So this is the pound dollar analysis for Monday, the 2nd of April. Now, let's just have a look at the price and where prices may likely go. So, we've seen the continued sell-off here in the pound against the dollar. We've seen the sell side momentum come into the market, bringing us all the way down towards the 140.69, from which we did see the buy side momentum come back into the market to retest the 141.96. From this 141.96, we've seen the sell side momentum again return to the market. Brief bounce here at the 140.69, from which we did see the sell side momentum return off the retest. We've come down towards the 400 period moving average and appear to be finding support here at the 400 period moving average. Now, the market still appears weak, so possibly looking for a breakdown towards the 140.05, and if we're able to find support there, we're then looking for price head up towards our 140.69, successful break from which we're looking for prices to retest the 200 period moving average here in around that 141.18. So we do have the added confluence of the 141.18 and the 200 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of potentially seeing some sell side momentum come into the market from that level, possibly take us down towards our 140.69 or a brief pullback before seeing a further upside continuation towards that 141.96. If, however, we're not able to find support at the 140.05, we're then looking for price to break down towards our 139.42. Successful break from which we're then looking for price to break down towards a 139. Now, let's just have a look at a higher time frame. So if you have a look at the monthly chart first, okay, it's getting you correct. We can see there has been a recovery in the pound against the dollar. We're seeing a strong sell side momentum, formed a bit of a base, and we are seeing the further upside continuation here on the pound against the dollar. So even though we did see some sell side momentum come into the market in March, we did close the month bullish, so it is in alignment with this overall trend here, which is to the upside. We'll have a brief look at the weekly chart. And over at the weekly chart, we can see here, while we formed a bit of a base, we've got a low, higher low. We've got a series of higher lows, strong move to the upside, a brief pullback here, and we do appear to be breaking to the upside of the up for another test of that 200 period moving average here on weekly chart. Well, last week we did have the move upwards and it was a rejected. We did close bearish, so we have to be aware of the possibility of seeing that further downside momentum. We do still appear bullish overall in the grand scheme of things here on the pound against the dollar. If we head over to the daily chart, we can see here we posted our highs, a series of lower highs. Prices come down, retrace. Found sell side momentum, retested these lows, created a lower low, from which we did see the buy side momentum return to the market, brief move upwards. Move to the upside was somewhat, it's a pretty strong move to the upside here, even though it's punctuated by a couple of bearish candles. We have then seen the sell side momentum come into the market pretty sharply over a couple of days, and we do appear to be. We'll see how prices continue to how prices react towards that 140.05, especially as we do have the 20 period on the moving average here on the daily chart in around that 140.05. So if we do retrace down towards that 140.05, we'll see whether we do see the buy side momentum or we potentially put in a higher low. So we have a low, potentially a higher low for a move to the upside here on the pound against the dollar. And with that said, that wraps up the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.